Hi, this is a recording on how to find the mean absolute deviation using a shortcut way using your spreadsheet actually. So here's just a quick example. These are a couple of data points, numbers 1 through 12. This is the mean that I calculated using the program itself. And now I want to use all of this information to find the mean absolute deviation. So remember, the mean absolute deviation is the absolute value of the difference between each of my data points and the mean. So what I want to do is tell the program, hey, I want you to start the formula, find the absolute value, so that's ABS, start your parentheses, take whatever cell that's next to it. I want you to take this number and subtract whatever the mean was. The mean, in my case, is down here is 169641667. Okay? The only reason I typed it out is so that it's easier for me later on when I want to repeat this formula over and over again. I press enter, and it gives me the absolute value of that difference. So it took out what was in A1, subtracted what was the mean, took the absolute value, that's what ABS means, and that's the difference. Right? Let's say I want to do the same thing for the second cell. What I have to do is there's this little box on the lower right hand corner of the cell. So let me see if I can increase the size. Oh, look, oh, pretty. So there's a little box on the lower left hand corner of the cell. If I click and drag it down, it repeats that formula. But if you notice up here, it says A2 minus the mean. So now it took A2, subtracted the mean, and now I got the answer. If I do that, if I click and drag the box all the way down to the end of my set, it does the difference between all of these numbers. So if you see here, this is the difference, the absolute difference between this and the mean, each of these numbers and the mean. 5,645 minus 1,696 is 3,948. So that is the difference between each of my points and the mean. From here, you would just have to divide by the total number of numbers that you have. So you could do that in the spreadsheet or on a calculator. So equals the sum of, so let me say sum, let's see if this works. Sum of this to this divided by, there's 12 numbers, so divided by 12. And that's, wow, that's my mean absolute deviation right there. Okay? So, I hope this was informative. I can't really do much afterwards, after that. So I hope this helped you out. Okay? Thanks. Bye.